championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy and that's the beast all year long. She is arguably the best pound-for-pound mixed martial arts athlete in the world, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight queen, Valentina Shevchenko.
Valentina is a special talent. She goes out there with a clear mind and allows herself to fight wherever the fight needs to take place. If she has to wrestle, she has the ability to do that. If it's a striking affair, she's one of the best in the world. She's truly been special since the UFC started the flyweight division. She has been the queen, and it's hard to see a time where she's not lingering around the top.
Valentina Shevchenko steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. King Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will go tonight UFC building, but every night James Harden is now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down.
Clutch City, baby. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon. She lands a beautiful punch here.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Left hook, yep. Oh, high kick.
Fiorot goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Clean with the right hook.
Oh my goodness.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice straight there by Fiorot.
Keep that pressure on. Yeah.
Lands a jab. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Stay relaxed.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a kick. Oh, she's hurting bad. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Throws that tip and it lands. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar top. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Strike first. Here we go.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Back to the single.
That's right. Let's go. Get control of that clinch. I need you to move. Scramble.
Shevchenko's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Fiorot's back into full guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Shevchenko.
All right, girl. Awesome. You're doing great this round.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Two minutes now to go in round two.
Hard scramble. Hard scramble.
Shevchenko's back in full mount. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Control the wrist. Control the wrist.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Nice positional control here. She's got her back now. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
That's it, just like that. Keep taking her down. Keep controlling her on the ground. And just keep raining elbows and punches until that grab.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, that one landed, yep. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How?
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Nice.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
She landed a beautiful punch here.
Oh, big head kick by her there. Shevchenko going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Fiorot's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit.
There it is again. Look at this.
Shevchenko's shot is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, decent. Oh, my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
What's that?
Shevchenko's in stack guard now, opposition. She could be in trouble here. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she is in real trouble. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Fiorot. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Uppercut, it's there.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Oh, nice block. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Shevchenko ground and pound from half guard now.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, she's got her back. Fiorot's in full guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. The strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can engage her opponent to finish her.
Under 90 seconds to go. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Big power shot there. And follows up with another one. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Fiorot gets hit by that leg kick. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Fiorot's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Shevchenko's visibly bruised now on that right calf. You can see those low kicks starting to have the desired effect.
Oh, she hurt her bad. Game of inches right
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, her team could throw in the towel at this point. She's hopping on one leg. Her calf is unrecognizable. That's been the story of the fight.
John, she's defeated. You can tell that she's defeated in her body language, in her facial expressions. She's defeated. It might be time for someone to save her inside the octagon because she will not quit.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land. so that she can win this fight.
Fiorot's eye is closing up.
And now she's in mount.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one.
I need you to breathe.
Fight back!
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shevchenko. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Shevchenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a huge fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. 20 seconds to go. Oh, she is hurting for certain.
Oh, no!
All right, so the champion's medal was tested over 25 minutes tonight. Certainly a worthy #1 contender. We might be looking at a split here.
But that's what makes her the champion. Because in the biggest moments, in the biggest stressful situations, the biggest challengers is where she shines the brightest. And tonight she did just enough to retain her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to